Hey Joe, hey Gabriel, this is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas. Thanks so much for watching this video. I'm just going to show you three easy ways you can beat your competition online starting today. You're probably wondering why I'm even making this video, and it's simple. There are a lot of small business owners out there that are spending all their time running their business and taking care of their customers. They don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more customers. And typically the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not an expert. And so I found that by just making these attack plans and giving them away for free, a lot of business owners still end up raising their hands saying, you know what, Devin, I like you, just take care of this for me. So at the end of this all, you see I've got some tricks up my sleeve and you want me to help you, just give me a call and we can chat. And if you want to do this yourself, that's totally okay too. This is a free educational video. All I'm going to tell you about today, to keep it quick, is going to be content, backlinks, and citations. Now, content is king in this industry, and content is everything that's on the front page of your website that Google can look through and crawl through to determine what keyword to rank you for, or keywords to rank you for, and where to rank you for those keywords. And keywords are just terms that people search into Google to find your business, such as like electrical service in Fort Worth or electricians Fort Worth, stuff like that. Now, Google wants about 1,500 words on your front page to consider you an authority, and that includes all the text that you can read, all the text behind your images, and then what every image is saved as. So, if you look at your website right here, it's a great looking website. I like the photos you have up. You got a nice call to action here at the bottom. It's a great start to a website for sure, and when I only say start because as far as content goes, Google's going to want you to have more content. Now, I do like that you have one of your main headers as Electrician in Fort Worth TX. That is a really high volume keyword. You just want to make sure you have more content. All right. Also, let's see what your images are saved as, because that's another thing. Your images can count as content for you. This one. So instead of page content, you can save this as Electrician Fort Worth TX, and then this one you can save Electrician in Fort Worth TX. This one you can say Fort Worth Electrician, and just change it, and I'll help you rank for all those. Okay. So that's my first tip. If you look at your main competitors, Mexer Electric Fort Worth got quite a bit of content. Again, you're going to want 1,500, 2,000 words. And then FortWorthElectrician.net, they've got a bit of content. Not that much, though, but they are doing I think they're doing the images the right way. Yep, Capella Electrician. So you can do that same thing. So that's my first tip. It's content. My next tip is going to be backlinks. These are important because Google is like a popularity contest, and look at how many other websites are linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. And not all links are created equal. You get a lot more power from other electricians linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you. Obviously, you're not a pizza company, and Google knows this. And so I use a tool to check this out. It's called Ahrefs. Costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. So you've got 8 websites linking to you, which is a great start. Many people don't even have a start on it. They just kind of make a pretty website and leave it at that. Just to show you what you're up against is you got FortWorthElectrician.net. They've only got 76 linking to them, and then Mr. Electric Fort Worth has 188 linking to them. So my recommendation here is to go figure out what links these guys have and go copy them. You can just go through and piece by piece, just go get a link here, go to the next one, get a link there. And you can just go get links. Oh, same one. That's weird. Yeah, you can go through and just get links for each one, all right? And you can do about 10 links a day, or 10 websites a day linking to you safely. So you could probably beat these guys out in 3 months, 3 weeks. Sorry, 3 weeks. The latest being 1 month. Here's why it's important, though. You have 0 people going to your website per month. These guys have 602 people every single month going to their website, and that's gone down in the last month. So can you imagine having 602 people going to your website every single month? What that would do for your business? It's huge, right? So that's my recommendation. Get about 200. You only need about 180 to match them, but you want to dominate them. I'd say get about 200 websites linking to you. The last thing I'm going to talk to you about is going to be citations. When somebody types in Electrician Fort Worth TX and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first contractor that shows up that seems trustworthy, and you want to be that contractor because those are the easiest customers to close. Now, many people skip these ads because they've had bad experiences in the past, and so the best place to rank yourself is right here in the Google My Business or local map hack section. To get here, you need more citations than your competitors, and citations are wherever your name, address, and phone number are listed in different directories across the web. And directories are just websites that allow you to list your business's information, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are really common ones. So a great strategy here is to figure out what directories your competitors are in, list yourself in those exact same directories, and add a bunch more on top. I always recommend adding 30 to 40% more to give yourself a nice space cushion. So once you take that number 1 spot, it takes these guys a long time to catch up to you, and you typically have to do maybe an hour or 2 of work per month just to get those citations rolling in, keep closing all these easy close customers. So that is all I've got for you, Joe. I hope you found this really informative. What I went over today was content. I would definitely recommend getting your website up to about 1,500, 2,000 words. Backlinks, you're going to figure out what competitors your backlinks what backlinks your competitors have, and go get those exact same ones and add a bunch more on top. And then citations, you can do this before fixing your content. Just go figure out what directories your competitors are in, list yourself in those exact same directories, and add a bunch more on top. So Joe, Gabriel, if you guys want to do this yourself, that's totally okay. Like I said before, this is free education. There's no strings attached whatsoever. The only thing I ask for is you can give me a word or two of response or feedback. The response is email. It helps me make these videos better in the future and help me grow my own business. And if you guys want me to help you with this, just please give me a call. My phone number is 214-441-6737, and we are running winter specials right now, so it's a great time to call right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a